guys? It's your girl Sunshine here with another one. If you want to know more about my readings, you can definitely look at the description below. Try to make this short and sweet and straight to the point. So I'm starting off the reading today with a fun fact slash quote, and it is that basically what it says is, "Today I choose to be grateful for everything I have, kind to myself and others, happy to be alive, present, here, and now." So a lot of times we get so focused on the things from the past that we forget to live in the moment. And that quote is basically just to remind you to be in the here and now. If someone's talking to you, come off your phone. Take off your headphones. Don't be listening to other things. Don't be zoning off. Listen to what they're actually saying. Live in the moment. When you live in the moment, there's so many things that you can find. There's so much beauty. Like even one time there's this app that I was using that kind of made you do like tests throughout the day, and one of the things that it said was try eating slowly and doing nothing else. And it was pretty cool because it's just like the food tastes better. It was just so much more juicier, and I don't know, but something about it just made it so much better. Anyways, video is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign for our Geminis. Now to start the reading, we are going to see what is going on in your chakra energy. What chakra you need to work on the most. I've missed you guys. How have you guys been? Okay, so this chakra, okay, clearly there's a lot of people that needs to work on this one because it keeps coming up. And I've cleared the deck, I've prayed on it, it's been a different day, but I guess it's just the theme of this week. So in regards to this chakra is all about I want, okay? Now with this chakra, it is the second chakra. It is located 2 fingers below the navel. It relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. All right, Geminis, get it? Get it? To activate this chakra, visualize a glowing orange ball or of energy in your belly area. See it spinning and sparkling. Feel joy as it grows larger and send orange sparks out into the universe. By energizing this chakra, you attract creativity, joy, passion, and love into your life. Now, this exercise you can definitely use to energize other chakras by simply visualizing the appropriate color for the chakra that you're trying to work on. Working on chakra energy is very important. It helps you with so many things. You know, if you have stomach issues, you can work on that. If you need clarity in something, you can work on that. Now, this deck I'm using for your overall energy, and before the reading, this card jumped out. The leap. Take a leap of faith. And I was like, I don't know if I should mention it, because technically this was a card that came out for another reading. But lo and behold, I'm shuffling, and it's come out again. So this is all about you jumping first, you know. The universe will catch you, and I know that sometimes it's hard for you to take a leap of faith when you don't know what is going to be on the other side, but Spirit's trying to say that, listen, I need you to jump first in order for me to guide you and protect you and catch you if anything needs to be caught. Right? And the next thing that you have in your overall energy is get grounded. So this card is telling you that, you know, you're an empath, you're highly sensitive, and when you connect with nature, it helps ground you, it helps keep you more in alignment. So you want to see if you can definitely get into nature a little bit more. Depending on when you're watching this video, depends on what kind of weather conditions you're going through, but definitely try, even if you have to bundle up, wear a scarf, wear some hats and stuff to go outside, do it, because definitely they want you to be more grounded. It is going to help nurture you. It's going to help give you clarity. It's going to help you feel a lot better. If you're ever feeling any anxiety, if you're feeling as if you are confused or unsure, sometimes just taking a walk or even just breathing in that fresh air can definitely help you. Now, in regards to this reading, it is on what it is that you need to know today. So I just saw 4 and double 5 on the clock. Now, 4 is, for me as a reader, it has to do with the universe and your spirit guides protecting you. We just mentioned that before, right? Now, they want you to pay attention to the thoughts and the environment that you keep around you, because it definitely affects you whether you realize it or not. And then 5 has to do with regards to change is occurring. So definitely things are moving around for you. Now, the first card that you got here is the Lust card. Now, this is all about you. Basically, think of it this way. You have on one side, I was like using this example. On one side you have cake, one side you have fruits. Okay? You know your body should be having the fruits because it will nurture you, give you energy, yada yada yada, all the good stuff. But you really keep focusing on the cake. And that's what this whole lust card is about. I just saw triple 5s on the clock once again. So definitely there is something that is going to be changing for you. What else does Geminis need to know in regards to today? So you got obedience. Did any other cards flip over? So you got obedience. So this card is all about, having balance. You see how she has the sword here, and she also has the scale, and she has her eyes closed, and she's on a pretty much I wanted to say a rock. She's on a cube. And this is all about, like, if I were to throw an apple at you, you should be grounded enough to be able to slice that apple, still keep the scales balanced, you not fall off that pillar, and still not be able to see, but you're using your other senses. So this is about you tapping into your true connection. And the more that you get grounded, the more that you take a leap of faith and believe in your spirit guides, the more that this is going to be easier for you. The next card that you got is the focus card. Pretty straightforward. You need to focus more on what it is, the things that you desire. What is it, the things that you need, not more of your wants. And the next 2 cards that you got, oh my god, this individuality card has come out so much this week. A lot of people are feeling an energy of their worth, of, why do I have this scar? Why is it that, this person has this type of body and I don't have it? Why is it that, whatever it is that's unique about you, it's a lot of people are having this energy of why me? Why do I have it? Why is this happening to me? And what Spirit wants you to know is that, listen, you have been blessed with abilities, you've been blessed with certain things on your body, in your mind, that other people have not been blessed with. And that's what makes you such a unique and beautiful being. And they want you to embrace that, to understand that, listen, there ain't nobody like you, and there will never be somebody like you. So take the gifts and take the qualities that I've given you and use it to good use. Do not be selfish, share it. Okay? Now, what's going to help you be more in this energy is being playful, not so serious. You got 4s on there as well. Back to the protection. So really 4s and 5s has been throughout your whole reading, and it's really, really just a reminder that Spirit Guide has your protection. Change is coming. You just need to get out of the current energy that you're in, and you just want to be a little bit more playful in your energy. So definitely, whatever it is that you've been thinking in your head that this is something that you need, it is not. It has given you an illusion, and it's basically that you can't see the truth of the matter because you're in this lustful energy. So spirit guides really just want you to focus on your unique abilities, focus on the things that you've been gifted with, and share with others. Okay? And what's really gonna help you be into your true nature of who you are is by being playful. When you're happy and you're living life and you're vibrant, you project this different type of energy. You project this different type of nature, and people notice, and people will be like, what? What's going on there? Like, are you on something? So just try to be more in See, what I feel is if when you're more playful and you're more vibrant, you are being more true to who you are. These days, we get so caught up in, you got to do with this with work, and this is going on with family, and yada, yada, yada. This is going on with friends. And we get so focused on the things that are going on around us that we forget that, we still have the inner child in us. We still have this playing nature. What I love about kids is if you ever babysat a kid or watch them or anything like that, they find joy and fun in anything. Like, you see how that kitten is just kind of gonna go play with that piece of string. I can tell you right now, if I had a piece of string, I'll be like, so where's the fun at? And this is just a reminder that you can find fun and joy in all. Remember the quote that we were saying before, that, learn to be within the moment, learn to appreciate what is going on now instead of focusing on things from the past, instead of focusing on things that do not serve you for the greater good. So definitely, I'm just going to repeat the quote before I end off the reading. And once again, it says, today I choose to be grateful for everything I have, kind to myself and others, to be alive, present here and now. And it's very important that you make sure that you fill your cup up, okay? Make sure that your cup is filled first before you engage into anyone else. And I know out there sometimes it is hard if you have kids, you have a husband, you have a wife, whatever the scenario may be, but you want to make sure that you put in that time. And listen, it doesn't require much. You can do 5 minutes, you can do 10 minutes, you can do 20 minutes if you want. You don't have to do a full hour or a full day. And you will see a difference just taking an extra 5 minutes just to love yourself. And there's so many things that you can do in that moment. You can meditate, you can listen to your favorite song, you can dance a bit, you can just kick back and enjoy nice nature with a cup of tea or coffee. Anything that will bring you joy and fill your cup. Take that time each and every day. Okay, now I did just see 12:12 on the clock. Definitely go ahead and research that. You're definitely going to find a certain meaning for it. Spirit guides do want me to just quickly Google something in regards to that for you, just to see what messages I can find for you to relate to this reading. It's funny enough, another sign also got this. So it says, it takes me longer than most to trust, but when I do, you will know you have a true friend for life. So it sounds as if you're a little bit not trusting of things, and it makes sense because you have here with, you got your blindfolds on here. You have here that you're struggling to take a leap of faith. And I feel as if it's in regards to spirit guides, of you trusting that things are going to work out, of you trusting that you can do whatever it is that you're set out to do. So the more you get grounded, the more you get clarity, the more that you see that you are a unique being, the more that you be playful, the more that you get into your energy, the more you focus on what it is that you truly need instead of what it is that you just are taunted by, okay, this devilish energy, the more that you get balanced, the more that you get clarity, and the more that you become unstoppable. All right, my Geminis, remember to set every day with a positive intention. See through the eyes of love by sharing your love and light. I do wish you peace and love. I hope you enjoy the rest of your phenomenal day. Remember to work on your chakra energy and work on your groundedness. You definitely got this. You do not have to worry. Boo, boo. All right, until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Bye.